Hey everybody, Halo Infinite Season 5 has moved the game forward in a lot of different ways. Customization, gameplay, the amount of content on the game, and even a new starting weapon in Ranked. People are really happy because the game is finally realizing its full potential. However, there is one aspect of the game that has gotten worse, and that's the shop. The Halo Infinite shop. And ever since the game first came out, and 343 tried to sell the color blue multiple times, I've spoken out against it, and really it's not only Halo Infinite, I think all free-to-play live service titles absolutely rip off the people who play it, but the Halo Infinite shop with Season 5 has gotten a lot worse. So bad, in fact, I feel like I have to make this video calling it out, as even 343 has responded, and I'm going to read you guys what they have said. So on Halo Infinite Season 5, a lot of you may have noticed that previous past bundles, especially helmets, are actually more expensive than they were in the past, and a Halo community member named Accelerate said Halo Infinite shop prices for Season 5 have been very disappointing, and even more so, they went back and increased the old bundles. 343 responded, and this is a long reply, but oh boy. 343 said, and I quote, "Shop prices on many offers have changed in conjunction with multi-core functionality being added to the customization content. This basically means now that we've added cross-core, we have a new price to reflect that. And I'm sorry, but making the customization the way it should have been on launch does not give them the reason to bump up the price. It doesn't work like that." 343 goes on to say, with Season 4, we saw new shop offers reflect a new pricing model to account for new codings being multi-core enabled. So again, with things becoming multi-core, they have more uses, therefore 343 charges more. I'm sorry, but again, just making the customization in line with past games does not mean you raise the price. Continuing on, they said with Season 5, many previously released codings and all helmets in a game were updated to work on all cores, and those shop offers were adjusted to reflect these changes. Again, third time, you can't raise the price when that's how it was supposed to be in the first place. I'm very happy with cross-core, and I'm very happy you guys have done it at 343, but you can't raise the price because that's how it should have been at the start. Don't make me pull up the video of you guys promoting the game, saying millions upon millions of customizations again. And more than that, every single person who replied basically just said what I said. They said, look 343, the customization when the game first came out really wasn't up to scratch with you guys selling colors multiple times for multiple different cores. While it's fantastic that you guys have added this level of customization, this is not the way to go about raising more revenue. 343 finally said, while many Season 1 to Season 4 offers have been adjusted, I want to be transparent that as more multi-core codings come to bear, which means become cross-core, there are going to be more past offers that weren't included with the Season 5 initial adjustments that will see updates in the future, which means it's going to keep happening. This is where it gets really bad and where a lot of people have been very, very upset. There was a piece of armor in the shop that said it was on sale, 1200 credits. This was the exact same price as it was in past seasons, so everyone's like, why is this on sale? It's the exact same price. 343 said, in the case where some offers are being displayed on sale despite being the same price or even more than before, this is due to the underlying base price of the offer being increased. You can't do that. I don't care if it's a live service game or not. If Halo Infinite was $100 and you still did that in the shop, live service or not, you can't do that. I'm more than happy to buy things in the shop to support the game if they're really awesome creations and it keeps the game running for years to come. But doing it this way, no. I don't agree with it. A lot of other people don't agree with it. I appreciate 343 explaining why it's changed, and I appreciate the transparency, but there's got to be other ways to raise revenue with this game than what has been done with cross-core. Now, my solution to this problem, and I've said it for a very long time, is please 343 allow people to buy individual pieces so they can craft the perfect Spartan they want. But everything is still in bundles. I'm not sure if the data reflects that if they whack things into bundles, they'll make more money that way. That's the way to go about it. I can also guarantee that the multi-billion-dollar company Microsoft has done so much user research to find the perfect price point that will maximize revenue without turning off the silent majority. The people who aren't on YouTube, who aren't on Twitter, who aren't on social media, who just power up the game and just buy whatever. The price point is set for a reason, and as someone who plays Halo Infinite every single day for a lot of hours, so many people are buying the customization as is. So I honestly don't think it's going to change too much, which is why my suggestion of at least allowing players to buy stuff outside of bundles as individual pieces I think would go a long way. And the price point, I'm not going to spend 35 Australian, 25 US on one set of armor. That's a third of the campaign for a bunch of cosmetics. I could buy the full Halo Master Chief collection for the equivalent price of the shop at the moment. I can tell you which one I'm going to get more value out of. So my goal is this: enable players to have the option to buy individual pieces, and 2, lower the price slightly. I understand that Microsoft, the suits, and corporate are not going to want to lower the price at all, so bringing it back in line with say Season 3 or even Season 4, and then giving giving us the option to buy stuff individually, I think is a win, especially because every other free-to-play live service game absolutely milks their players. And it's become this normal thing where you fork out so much money for cosmetics, there's people with tens of thousands of dollars of Fortnite cosmetics. And to me, that's a lot of money. So guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. If you do want to see things change, leave the video a like, share it around. It really does help. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this brought some awareness to it, and I'll see you guys later.